Week
You hype?
5, NFL
Week five?
countdown. To be honest, I don't know what the hell is going on this week. I know it's a lot of teams.
Yeah,
That's
this week is not, it's not very anticipated. It's kind of
yeah,
dead. These
yeah.
games
Y'all
are not
y'all y'all
exciting like that.
y'all ready for them Falcons on Monday Night Football?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just patiently waiting for next week, man.
We'll
This week
have
kind of, it's kind of settled.
so the Browns, the Vikings, they're in London right now, 9:30 game. Of course, I was asleep when that game started. I think he was up. Dylan
Yeah,
Gabriel,
your
I
ass.
think he looks pretty good. Kevin Stefanski, he's being super cautious with his play calling. I haven't seen too many crazy explosive plays. I think he's just trying to keep him from making a mistake.
That's correct.
He's been feeding Judkins. I mean, Judkins look good. He's got 20
Jenkins look
carries.
good.
He's got 20 carries for 100 yards. So
Oh, already?
that's good to see. Yeah, and you
Jenkins.
know, I haven't really seen Judkins play like that, but I know he was really good at Ohio State. So to see him performing like he's performing, I think that take a lot of pressure off Dylan Gabriel. So that's a live game that's going
Yes,
on
sir.
right now. Carson Wentz, I think he was hurt a little bit, got banged up, trying to claw
He
back
back.
Justin Jefferson. They make some big plays. But how you feeling about Dylan Gabriel, man? What do he look like? What you think he
Dylan
look
Gabriel
like?
looked pretty good, man. He's managing the game pretty good. His first couple throws, it was way off the mark, but like you said, Kevin Stefanski just trying to ease him in, manage the game. He getting better as the game go. He made
Yeah.
a good throw to Njoku in the corner route. He threw it to where if the receiver couldn't catch it, nobody would catch it. And Njoku went up, Njoku went up, climbed the ladder, and grabbed it. And he made a nice throw over the middle, or the middle of the end zone. It was a laser to Njoku, I think, to tie the
Did
game up, in the second half. But all in all, I like Dylan Gabriel's looking pretty solid.
he? Yeah.
The Browns are running the ball, trying to keep the Vikings defense honest. It hasn't been a lot of drop back. Um, a lot of a lot of play, a lot of play action. Um, yeah, just protecting the young quarterback.
Yeah, they trying to protect him.
He's doing his job. I like how Harold Fanny Jr. looking. I like the two tight ends they got. They got Njoku and they got another tight end called named Harold Fanny Jr. He got a touchdown, so I like them two. I like that two-headed monster. And on the defensive side of the ball, Greg Newsome. I love Greg Newsome, man. He a good corner. He got great technique, know how to get his head around. He been playing real solidly on JJ, on Justin Jefferson, but they had to move Justin Jefferson around, put him in the slot. Just seen a big throw across the middle from Carson Wentz to Justin Jefferson. That was a big throw. But they going at it right now. It's 17-14, fourth down, fourth and 7 minutes to go. They going at it right now, man. So
Browns with the ball, they driving. We'll see if Dylan Gabriel can get his first win as a starter. Browns, of course, got the top defense in the league. They're 1-3 with a wide open AFC North. Aaron Rodgers, he's the only starting quarterback that actually started with the team in Week 1. That's still the starting quarterback in Week 5 for all AFC North quarterbacks, as you know.
Brian Flores is 9-1 against rookie quarterbacks too. So, you know, he wanna try to confuse young QBs with the blitz and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how this shape out.
Um,
The Browns just pinned the Vikings into their own territory on a great punt. They just downed it at like the 2 or 3 yard line.
we'll keep you updated on that game. London, 9:30. Like I said, fourth quarter going down to the wire. Giants Saints. Jackson Dart coming in the Superdome, New Orleans. It's kind of close to where he used to play college football at Ole Miss. Of course, he said he got a chip on his shoulder about this game. Of course, the Saints. They skipped him in the first round, and they picked. I don't know who the hell they picked, but
Tyler Shaw, they skipped over everybody.
they skipped over everybody. So this game right here, it's just one of them games where it's an evaluation game again for Jackson Dart against a winless Saints team, bottom of the barrel. Them ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Ain't saying ain't nothing.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't doing nothing. I think when you look at this game, if Scatterbo don't get going, Scatterbo should get going. You know, he's
Scatterboo. Cam
Scatterbo. I like
Scatterboo.
Scatterbo. If he gets going, you know, like I said, this NFL season has been crazy. Like you'll look at this game and be like, "Oh yeah, the Giants going to win this game. Saints are 0-4, this and that and that and this." But it's just like it's any given Sunday.
Any
I would
given
actually,
Sunday.
I'm gonna pick the Saints to win this game, honestly. You know, get their first win, and you know, like I
They in
said,
the
Dart.
Superdome.
They're in the Superdome, and you know, Dart. You know, a lot of time when quarterbacks get their first win, that confidence shoot up, but a lot of times they kind of they get a little ahead of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see how Dart comes out and responds in this game. But it's a good game for him to go 2-0 for sure. Um, how you think the Saints can slow him down and stop his momentum?
Well, you know, Saints, they have a pretty solid defense. They always have a pretty good defense. And you know, Dart coming off a great week last week, you know, doing the little dance he do. He got his he got his confidence going.
Yeah,
Um, he got his confidence going, but I feel like it's gonna be a defensive game, man. I think it may be a low scoring game because these Giants pass rush, man. Brian Burns, Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and Abdul Carter, all them boys, they gon' I feel like they'll rattle Rattler. They gonna rattle Rattler. The Saints haven't scored 22 points in the game this season yet. So they haven't been putting up points on the board. You know, they got Alvin Kamara. He had 70 yards on the ground last week. You know, they run their offense through Alvin, kind of like the Falcons do Bijan. But I don't think he's gonna be successful in this game because Giants defense are for real. That pass rush is serious. You know, I feel like they're gonna rattle them. You know,
yeah.
have them moving out the pocket. You know, make some bad throws and put pressure on them. Um,
Yeah, I agree. I think when you look at this game, I'm kind of looking at Kellen Moore as well. He's yet to get a win as a head coach. He's saying he don't want to make any quarterback changes right now. Rattler is winless. Tyler Shure, we haven't really seen anything from him. So you're looking at the Saints sitting there 0-4, and it doesn't look any promising moving forward. It's like I wonder what Kellen Moore's thinking right now. I mean, he don't got a quarterback right now, and he's an offensive guy. You know what I'm saying? He's an ex quarterback. I mean, he needs a quarterback, man. So I
yeah,
feel like he gonna be looking at Dart like I feel like the Saints draft is really coming back to haunt them right now. Even these last 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Even when they picked Rattler and Shoe,
sharp,
those both of them quarterbacks, those were terrible draft picks.
boneheaded pitch, man.
Like, bro, y'all come from Drew Brees. Man, it's the number one leading passer in the NFL. He's number one. It's Drew
Yeah,
Brees. So it's
and
just
you go
like,
from Drew Brees to drafting these guys. I don't know what they was thinking. They passed on Shador. Um, I feel like they passed on a lot of QBs, and they, like you said, it's come back to hunt them, man. So I don't think they're gonna get anything going offensively. Their defense is gonna have to show up, man. You know,
yeah,
Dart, them Giants. I feel like they're gonna show out. Dart uses his legs a lot. You know,
right,
he had 10 rushes, 54 yards last year. I mean, last week.
yeah,
They're gonna have to rely on Cam Scatterboo. You know, I love Cam Scatterboo. He like a little tight end slash fullback slash receiver, kind of like a Swiss Army knife. They use him everywhere. He had 25 attempts for 79 yards last week against the Chargers.
hmm
So, and the Giants defense, like I said, they're allowing under 23 points out of their last 3 or 4 games. They picked Herbert off twice with 12 QB hits. So they're gonna be all over Rattler, man. They're gonna be all over him, bro. I like the Giants in this one. Like I said, I like for them to rattle Rattler, and they probably pick him off a couple times. And Saints keep losing, they'll be going 0-5
0-5.
in the
Saints on the
Superdome.
birds. Giants Saints 1 o'clock. Bucks Seahawks.
Should be a good one though.
Battle of two NFC teams that's looking pretty good right now. They both 3-1. The Bucks coming off a tough loss last week. They're trying to make a bounce back. Of course, they're number one in the NFC South, and they're trying to keep it that way. Seahawks are an NFC team, so it's like you. I know it's not a division game, but the Bucks and the Seahawks, it can come down to them two trying to make a playoff spot. You know what I'm saying? Because both conferences, the NFC West and the NFC South, they're both really competitive. I know you mentioned that Bucky Irvin's out. I don't really know too much about this matchup. It seems like the Seahawks just been like in their own world. Um, like as far as like what's going on with their offense, I see Smith and Jigba a lot. I'm seeing,
Yep. JSN.
yeah, I'm seeing him a lot. That's all I've really been seeing. And Darnold, he's been clutch. He's kind of been playing like Baker Mayfield in a sense. I mean, when he gets the ball at the end of the game, his team is very confident in him, and he's been finishing and closing games. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Which one of these quarterbacks get the ball at the end, because if Darnold get it or if Baker get it, both of them boys can close the game.
Yeah, the Seahawks, I just feel like they're a well-coached team. They got some good DBs and Tyreek Woolen and Witherspoon. And, y'all be saying, get a ball to Baker at the end of the game. But, I feel like, Baker going to be Baker, man. Your luck going to run out, man. Like last week against the Eagles, you driving the ball to take the lead, and you turn the ball over in the red zone.
He's still hating on Baker.
You feel me? It's just like y'all giving this man too much props, man. He's not he's not that good, man. He's gonna turn the ball over every time.
Real Falcon fan.
And then huh?
I said real Falcon fan. You ain't gonna give him no credit.
Well, I mean, I'm saying Baker is a good quarterback. Y'all just give him too much praise, like he's super clutch. I mean, he makes some good throws, but I feel like he's a risky quarterback. When quarterbacks take risks, you either gonna be on the good side of it or the bad side of it.
Yeah.
And this year, through 4 games, he's been on the good side of it most of the time. But like I said, it's a long season, bro.
Yeah.
Just be patient. And the Seahawks on the offense side of the ball, like you said, Sam Darnold is pretty solid. He's completed the ball to 7 different receivers last week. I feel like they have to keep an eye out on Kenneth Walker. They use him like Jonathan Taylor of the Colts and Bijan. They throw it to him out of the backfield. He's a speedster. If you let him shoot through the hole or get loose, he'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
I like Kenneth Walker, man.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker, the truth, bro. He can run and catch out of the backfield. And, I feel like they're going to be feeding JSN, Jack Smith and Jigba. And they got Cooper Kupp. He's a solid veteran. So I feel like this will be a slugfest. The Bucks defense, they tough up front. Antoine Whitfield Jr. on the back end. They pretty solid. And then the Seahawks defense, them corners, bro. I feel like them corners they gonna lock up. I don't think
they're gonna lock. You think them corners gonna lock up Emeka Egbuka?
Bro, them corners gonna Witherspoon, he top notch corner gonna lock up. I ain't gonna say he gonna lock Egbuka up, but he gonna keep him under at least about 50, 60 yards. Egbuka not just finna go off, And they got Julian Love over the top, good safety, great safety.
Yeah,
actually. They're a tough defense to throw on, bro. They got 7 INTs through 4 games. They like to take the ball away. And Baker is a risky quarterback. He like to take risks, putting the ball in harm's way. Last week, he was throwing in double coverage. The touchdown to Egbuka should have been picked. Like a lot of these throws, bro, the man been getting lucky, bro.
Put that on your parlay. Man say Baker Mayfield anytime interception today versus the
anytime interception today, man. Come on, bro. He might throw 3 today. He might just go in the slump. I ain't trying to be no Baker hater, but stop giving the man so much prop. I can't wait to see him again.
Buccaneers going to heading up to Seattle. That's a tough place to play too, man.
Come on, bro. I don't think they'll pull that off.
That's a tough place to play. This is really the biggest game in the NFC.
That was one of the best games of this week.
4 o'clock kickoff. And it's like you said, the
And then
Seahawks been on the roll, man. Like
yeah, man.
they've been closing teams out.
And the fact that Bucky Irvin out, I mean Rashad White, he's gonna have to carry the load. And they like to use two running backs. You know, they
They
like to
do.
run it. They like to run it and throw it to Bucky Irvin, Rashad White. So Rashad gonna have to carry the load. But then as well, the Bucks deep, like that's why I said it's gonna be a good game because Bucks defense ain't just going either. They got 11 tackle for loss. You know, against
Yeah,
the
I think they're gonna be
against the
blitzing, man.
vanilla Eagles offense.
I feel like they're gonna blitz Darnold. I just feel like when Todd Bowles see quarterbacks like Darnold, I just feel like I don't know. I haven't seen Darnold be that mobile. That's what I'm gonna say. I haven't seen him move around in the pocket a lot. When I've been seeing, the man been sitting back there throwing that ball, and he been
Like
having
he
time.
supposed to.
That's what he been doing. So I think I think Todd Bowles gonna try to put some pressure on him because you know, like Smith and Jigba. Who do they have? Any other receivers?
Smith and Jigba, they got Cooper Cup.
Oh, Cooper Cup. Okay, okay,
They
okay.
got Cooper
That's a
Cup.
good.
He's a
That's a good.
veteran.
That's a good one-two
I
punch.
think they still got Noah Fant at tight end.
Yeah,
And then, the Bucks cornerbacks are banged up. I don't know if Jamel Dean out today, but I know last week they was dropping like flies against the Eagles. I'm not sure if they coming back for this week's game, but
yeah,
they was getting banged up a little bit against that Eagles in that Eagles game. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Baker Mayfield pans out against this tough Seattle secondary.
yeah. He's a
If
risky
I was
guy,
the
like you
Bucks, I
keep
would just
saying.
huh?
So he's a risky quarterback,
He's a
like you keep
risky,
saying. So
he's a risky QB, man. It's like if you're a secondary, you should be licking your chops. Like, oh, I know I'm gonna get one this week. Baker gonna,
yeah,
Baker gonna put the ball in Horn's way every game. All he do, if you watch all the games, he just been coming out on the better end of it. But he's
yeah.
gonna put the ball in Horn's way. I'm like, he throws it in double coverage. Like he's risky. That's what make him who. That's what make him the type of quarterback who he is. He's a risky quarterback. So you got to live and die with a risky quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Seahawks defense. They rank number 20th in pass defense. So uh,
Uh,
we'll see.
okay.
Baker, he likes to throw. Mike Evans is still out.
Mm.
And I think Chris Godwin is playing. Um,
Yeah, Chris Godwin played last week.
oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we
One
gonna
o'clock.
see. Should be
4 o'clock.
should be a doozy. Should be a good one.
Good NFC matchup. Jags Chiefs. My homeboy coming to Duval. Might need to get Rondo on him.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the boy
we might
Rondo
have
in
to,
here.
we might have to get the
Come
boy
on, man. Let's
904 Duval on this joint, man. See what's
Rondo, get in
going
here,
on.
man. Get in here right now.
Monday Night Football. Jags Chiefs. Um,
Chat, give me a minute.
I
I'm
know
I'm
you.
I'm gonna do my tapes. Can you give me a second? We probably got like a 2-minute intermission to get a guest in here.
I
One
know you.
second.
I know you've been loving those. I
Duval.
know you've been loving those Jags lately, man.
Man, I've been loving them Jazz, man. Them boys think they got like 13 takeaways at the moment.
Yeah,
Can you send me that link? One second, I'll find it.
yeah. Monday Night Football. I haven't seen a Monday Night Football game in Jacksonville in a minute. Um, Travis Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to get a pick, man. I'm ready for him to go ahead and pick somebody off.
Yeah, he just getting warmed up, man. He just getting warmed up
Yeah,
because coming out of college, he did it in college, bro. He did it in college, man. So I feel like people think Travis Hunter can't do it. He's been doing it. It's just been in a small sample size because the playbooks are a lot bigger in the NFL. So once he get comfortable, I feel like Travis gonna eat, bro. He looked like an NFL corner and he looked like an NFL receiver. He looked like he belonged. He's a playmaker, bro. I feel like any side of the field he's on, either it's an offense or defense, he's gonna make an impact. He's that type of player, bro. And like I was saying, Jazz defense, they've only been allowed 18 points per game. That's fifth in the league. They're very stingy. 13 takeaways. That's first in the league. So Mahomes gonna have to take care of that ball, but they got Worthy back. I don't know
Yeah,
if they got Rasheed Rice coming back, but Tyquan Thornton, he's been coming to his own. And the Chiefs, they getting warmed up. They started off rocky, but now they getting in their groove. They getting in their groove. And you let the Chiefs get rolling. Chiefs gonna be the Chiefs, man. Chiefs gonna be
yeah.
the Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs gonna win this game. Honestly, I think Xavier Worthy and from what I seen last week, them boys look like they look good. And it's just another primetime game for Patrick Mahomes, and he lived for games like this. In Jacksonville, you got a team that's feeling good. He gonna want to come in there and break their heart, man. But
Yep.
I'm curious to see. I haven't really been seeing how Trevor Lawrence has been performing. I just know the Jaguars just been playing. And you keep
Yeah.
talking about
Trevor,
the
Trevor.
you keep talking about the defense, huh?
I'm telling bro, that deep them boys is flying around. Foyer Lurkin, uh, Devin Lloyd. They got them edge rushers. They got 9 INTs already. They held Christian
That's
McCaffrey
got
to
to
two
be
point.
number one in the league.
Yeah, 9 INTs. Come on, bro. They held Christian McCaffrey to 2.9 to carry. Jacksonville is not going. Jacksonville is not going. And on the offense side of the ball, they still got Travis Etienne. I'm talking about, he'll hit the hole. He'll take it the distance. He got the speed. Like Bijan, Bijan to hit the hole and break. Bijan to get caught. You know what I'm saying? But Travis got that speed. He got that long speed, man. He had 124 yards against the Niners. Niners got a pretty solid defense. And Brian Thomas Jr., the receiver. I like him. Put Travis out there. Let them boys. It's like they got a lot of weapons. They got a lot of different things they can do as well. So it kind of make them, unpredictable. So it's like the Jazz, man, they're a scary team to play because it's
Yeah.
like they got so many different plug and play players. I like they two tight end set too. Strange. I forgot the other. If Ron get in, he'll tell me what the other tight end name is. But they got a lot of different players they can feed the ball to, man. It's gonna be a tough task for the Chiefs. The Chiefs overall, Chiefs defense.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
Chiefs offense for sure. But I feel like it's gonna be a tough game for the Chiefs to pull out. Chiefs, they gotta, it's like I don't know with the Chiefs on defense, they just real mediocre. They in the middle of the pack. They haven't really been standing out on the offensive side of the ball or the defense side of the ball. They got Drew Tranquil and Chanel, two solid linebackers. They like to they some ball hawk. I feel like they pass coverage linebackers. So Trevor Lawrence just have to just relax, bro. Take what the defense give you. If you don't turn the ball over, you'll win the game, Trevor. If you don't turn the ball over, Trevor, you'll win the game. Feed, feed Etienne. I throw a couple screens to Travis. Take some shots to Brian Thomas Jr. Run, keep Travis in motion. Have him everywhere. Stay unpredictable. So
Monday Night Football
if you do that, I feel like you'll have a good shot of beating the Chiefs in Duval.
be a good matchup. I don't know where Ron at. He talking about he in the store. I told him regular
Man,
people
get
you
on
could
there.
join any. It don't matter where you at. You could be
It
in the
don't matter
store.
where you at, Ron.
You could
We
be in the
said go to
store on
church.
the floor. We feel me. If you a fan, you gonna
If you a
join if you
fan, you a
can.
fan. You got to take. You be telling me all your little takes. Come on here and tell me the takes, man.
We'll probably catch them on the back
You'll
end.
you'll you'll break it down. I'm talking about you'll break the game down. I'm talking about into pieces. You'll shred the game into pieces, breaking it down. I need you to come on this RP Sports, baby, and let these folks know what you feeling today. But we'll catch you. I ain't gonna bother you, man. I know you
Statement
got something
game.
going on.
Statement game for the Jags right here. If they can win, that'll be a statement. Yeah, they'll be 4-1. I wasn't expecting
So
the Jags to be 4-1 this year, but they looking
so I'm gonna
pretty
give you
good.
guys a I'm gonna give you guys an update on this game in Ireland. Is this game in Ireland?
That's in London.
It's in London. I'm sorry. Cleveland is driving. No, the Vikings are driving the ball down. They're on the Browns 25-yard line. Browns 17, Vikings 14. They could kick the field goal to tie the game, or they can, go for the win with a touchdown. 54 seconds left.
Let's make some picks. See what's going on this week. Like
It's a light week this week, y'all.
it's a light week. A lot of teams playing teams that's 0-4, 1-4. You got 1-4 teams coming to playing 4-1 teams. So this one of them weeks though that can surprise you. You know how the NFL go. You could be
A
looking up
lot
and
of
you be
upsets.
thinking,
It's gonna be a lot of upsets this week for
yeah,
sure.
a lot of upsets. So
A lot of 4-1 against 1-4s. A lot of 5-0 against 1-4.
and a lot of
A lot of
winless
good
teams.
teams.
A lot
Technically,
of
a lot of good teams versus bad teams. It's
yeah,
still early,
yeah.
so
A lot of winless teams playing too. Folks are trying to get their first win. So Vikings Browns on right now. What you said the score is?
Carson Wentz just threw a touchdown to Jordan Addison.
Oh yeah,
So it's 21. It's 21-17. I take the Vikings in this one.
taking the Vikings. Yeah,
I'm
I like
taking the
the
Vikings in this one.
I like the Browns. I think the Browns defense. They've been playing good. They I feel like they're gonna create a play at the end that's gonna just change the game and make a turnover.
Bro, it's over with. What do you mean?
How many minutes left?
It's 25 seconds left. Vikings just scored. Go ahead, you gonna stay with that pick? You gonna stay with the Brown? You think Dylan Gabriel gonna drive the ball and down in
Hold
25
on,
seconds?
I need to see the down. I need to see what's going on. I thought it was
I
like a
just
couple
gave
more
you a
minutes.
live update, bro.
I thought it was a couple minutes left in the game.
Man, it's
You
25 seconds
you
left.
can't just make a prediction when you see a team up. What kind of shit is that? I predict the Vikings. Duh, nigga. It's 21 minutes. The game over.
You put Pick'em up there. You said Pick'em.
Man, you can't do
You
that,
should've
man.
left that
You
one
ain't
out.
saying it was 25 seconds left.
Bro, I just gave you an update right before you put Pick'em up there.
But you
So
talking about
I have a right to pick.
you said you taking the Vikings like it's a whole game left.
Are we
Chat,
picking them?
you know he ain't supposed to be doing that now. You can't make a prediction with 20 seconds left. You know the team finna win.
Are we picking or are
He tried to sneak one, y'all. Dolphins, Panthers. 1 o'clock. Panthers suck. Dolphins suck.
battle of the bag? What are
I
you,
don't know,
Carolina?
man. Tyreek, he out. Dolphins cook. Ah, man. Look, dog. I'm taking the
Boy,
Panthers right here.
this-
I think the
This
Panthers
week is a
might
struggle, y'all.
Panthers might get on. Panthers might get something going. They in Charlotte, probably the cheapest tickets in the NFL. What you got?
I'm taking Dolphins in this one.
Giants, Saints. Just talked about that. I like the Saints to go and get their first win today. The Giants got Dart back in. He's feeling good. I'm curious to see him play indoors. I think he's gonna be real comfortable in there.
Yeah, I like the Giants in this one. Dart gave the Giants offense. They whole team a spark. Their team seemed to be excited when they in the game. The sideline is turned. They crunk on the sideline every time. Everybody on the edge of their seat to see what Dart gonna do. He brings a lot of energy to the team. So I'm taking Dart in this one in the Superdome to make the Saints go 0-5.
Tell you, 9 seconds, 8 seconds left in that Browns game.
Yeah, it's over with.
Looked like the Vikings gonna come away with a win. Dylan Gabriel couldn't pull it off.
So now Brian Flores is 10-1 against rookie QBs.
So what you think? You think they need to? You think they're gonna push Shador?
Man, please let's not go that route.
They ain't finna do that, huh?
I feel like Dart is gonna have to make some big mistakes, like some
Me and
real
Gabriel gonna have to make
boneheaded throws for them to just. But it's like Shador is the third string quarterback right now. They putting Flacco behind Gabriel, so they just blackballing Shador right now, man. But it's all guys' timing, man. He may not even play for Cleveland. When is trade deadline? I think trade deadline Tuesday. So you can't. If you're gonna trade him, you better trade him now. But I think they're not gonna trade him. Shador may get the start, later in the year. It's a long season. I don't think Gabriel's gonna hold that spot. I don't think he's gonna hold that spot. They either gonna put Flacco back, or they may keep him in. They may just keep him in. But I don't know,
Broncos,
man.
Eagles, 1 o'clock. It's a big matchup right here. I think that Eagles, they keep finding ways to win. I heard Schefter, he kept talking about AJ Brown before this trade deadline. AJ Brown, they really might trade him? Is it that serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he really
he
that bad?
upset, bro. Yeah, just because he winning, bro. He they top receiver, bro. When you the top receiver, you still want the ball. Just because we winning, bro. I mean, winning cures all, but
That's what I
when you,
thought. Like we winning, I mean, shit. We just won the Super Bowl last year.
yeah,
We
but
we 4-0. It's early in the season.
I mean, but when you done got your ring already, you like, all right, I need some stat. I
Oh,
need the
you.
rock.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna pull one. He gonna pull a Tyree Hill. He gonna go to a sorry ass team and think he finna go crazy. Then he gonna be looking back at the Eagles like, man, I should have just stayed with the folks I had came up with. But
Yeah, I
that's
feel
what
like
it.
AJ Brown, he really emotional though. Like
Yeah,
he was doing it last year.
yeah.
I don't know if he reading books on the sideline again this year, but I know he quotes scriptures, and I feel like if you the Eagles, bro, just put him in your scheme, put him in your scheme, bro. Find ways. He's a baller.
He's a distraction right now. 4-0
He
team,
is.
you got a receiver crying, man. Ain't nobody trying to hit that, bro. We trying to win.
Yeah,
We gonna get you the
yeah, we
ball.
trying to win. That's what I'm saying. It's like the coaches, they don't want to hear that, bro.
We
They
ain't
don't.
trying to
They
hear that,
want you to
man.
do your job,
Yeah, you don't
and
hear
on the
Devontae
weekend.
Smith crying and shit. I don't hear Devontae Smith.
Yeah, them two. It's like them two receivers overrated anyway. I mean, like I said last week, you slap Devontae Smith upside the head, he just gonna put his head down, walk back to the sideline.
Who you
I
taking
don't
this
know,
game?
man.
Broncos, Eagles got Patrick Surtain. You know he ain't gonna get the ball this week. Got Patrick Surtain out
Man, I
there.
need to take him. I need to take him off my fantasy, bro. Put him on the bench, cause
Who? AJ Brown?
yeah, man.
Oh
Cause
Lord.
it's like he can't get no separation. He's not even no receiver who gets separation. He
I think
just
they should put him to the test this week. If I was a coach, I'll put him on all deep routes this week against Patrick Surtain. Let's see
Bro,
what you
that's
really
what's
got.
gonna happen, bro. He gonna be even madder this week, cause they gonna throw it to him, and Sertan gonna be all over that shit. He gonna lock that shit up.
Who you
You
like
gotta
this
get
game?
separation on Sertan.
Who you like? Give me a pick.
Oh, I'm taking Eagles though.
You taking Eagles?
I'm
I'm
taking
taking
Eagles for
I'm
sure.
taking Broncos, man. Somebody got to knock these boys out. I think
Yeah, I'm
Broncos
taking Eagles.
defense. They gonna come to Philly. I think they gonna make some shake. Bucks Seahawks. I know you're taking the Seahawks. You don't want the Bucks to win no games because of your Falcons. So we just gonna skip that. What's that? Commanders Chargers. So kind of crazy
Mm.
matchup right here. I think Jaden Daniels might be playing.
Yeah,
Um,
but they say he don't look good. His knee is not
yeah, he
100.
still
percent
ain't right.
He got
Yeah,
that big old knee brace on. He's not gonna be the same quarterback, man. I hate to say it.
I like
And
Chargers in this game.
yeah, I take Commanders with the upset.
Ravens Texans. Texans coming into Baltimore. The Ravens got the boy Fumbling over there. They
They got
about
Cooper Rush. Cooper
they
Rush
got
starting today.
Cooper Rush is starting. Could have been Shador if he would have just went to the Ravens. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
but he didn't want to sit behind. He didn't want to sit.
the Ravens in the slump right now. Texans, they ain't too far from. It's
A
another one of
slump
the games
themselves.
where the Ravens. It's a must-win game for the Ravens. Cooper Rush is a good backup quarterback. He backed up Dak and won a couple games when he was in Dallas. So I think the Ravens can pull this off. Maybe Cooper Rush
Um,
might be better for them because he gonna not throw
Sitting
the
in that pocket.
crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel like Cooper Rush. He's gonna bring a different element to the game. He's gonna bring a spark to the Ravens. Believe it or not, he's gonna sit in the pocket. It's gonna get back to football. It's gonna get back to football. None of that backyard running around. Hand the ball off to Henry, play action, sit in the pocket and throw the ball. Like that's what a quarterback does. And you improvise when things break down. So I'm expecting the Ravens to bounce back this week. Cooper Rush is 9-5 as a starter. So we're gonna see what it looks like for a traditional pocket passer.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how that looks on the Ravens offense. It's gonna look a little
Raiders,
weird.
Raiders, Colts.
Who is that?
What other Raiders fan do you think? The man ain't got no signal.
Oh, bro,
Man in
you
the
ain't
dark.
Madden. Join the Raiders. Is the Raiders playing this week? It's a bye week.
The Raiders playing the Colts today. You see your boy Matt.
It is Raiders Colts. It ain't no bye week.
Raiders fan. Raiders finna get whooped.
Tell them join the link. Join the link.
Raiders finna get whooped right now. What is it? They play at 1 o'clock. Who you taking this game? The Browns lost.
I'm taking Colts. Belt the ass. Colts gonna whoop Raiders ass.
Shador ain't getting in. I like the Raiders this game. Mailman, I'm taking your Raiders. I'll see you later. I'm taking the Raiders. I think the
Why
Raiders.
he can't join the league?
Cause Mailman get on here, boy. It's gonna be 1 o'clock by the time he ain't gonna stop.
All you gotta do is hit the exit button in the top left here.
He ain't gonna stop, boy. It's gonna be 1:30 by the time Mailman stops.
Hit somebody.
He need his own segment.
Yeah.
Cowboys Jets. Cowboys coming to New York. I think the Cowboys can win this game. They gotta win this game, man. Shit. Who you like?
Yeah.
Must win for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, America's team. Somebody got.
They in New York. They in MetLife.
They in MetLife. Hopefully nobody will tear ACL.
Hold on, MetLife. They use the same stadium, or I'm tripping.
They use the same stadium. Yep.
Same stadium. Wow. Yeah, I'm taking the Jets in this one. I pick the Jets every week.
You pick the Jets every week. You like that green, ain't it?
Yeah, I like their team. I don't know. They can't. They can't make me right.
You ain't picked them in Madden yet.
Nah, Madden a little different now.
Titans, Cardinals. Number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward. He said they ass right now. He said it on the conference.
Yeah, he ain't lying. He hit it right on the head. I'm taking Cardinals in this one. I like their defense. Kyler Murray. I think James Conner might be out.
I'm taking Titans. Cam Ward get his first win. That's just how I'm feeling. Bengals, Lions. Bengals going down the bad road. No Burrow. They coming to Cincinnati. I like the Lions in this one. I think the Lions they finna be going crazy. Celebrations and all. I can't wait to see what they gonna do.
Yeah, they might put up 50 on the Bengals, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
That Bengals defense.
It's gonna be bad.
They can't do nothing.
I like the Lions.
Liking Lions.
Bro, this week is so weak. That's
what I said. We ain't
terrible, man. These games ain't nothing.
Yeah, we can't have fireworks every week. It's 17 weeks, so some weeks it'd be like this.
Yeah.
Patriots coming to the Bills. Of course.
That's gonna be a film review for me. I gotta see what these Bills look like.
Yeah. And the Patriots I feel like they've been kind of catching their stride a little bit from what I've been hearing. Drake May been looking good. I think Stephon Diggs, he had over 100 yards receiving last week. The Bills, I feel like they haven't really been challenged yet, except for that Baltimore game, but Derrick Henry kind of gave it away to him. So,
Fumbleina.
That's week 5 for you, baby. We
sorry, Jack, that this week wasn't lit, but stick with us. We gonna stay consistent, baby. We'll see y'all.
We got stuff coming all week, baby. We got Monday Falcons Bills review pregame this week.
Game review.
Richard said if the Falcons win, we going live from Magic City. That's what he told me.
Yeah, if we win Monday night.
We going to Magic.
We might go live in front of Magic City with the Tempe Wings.
I'll tell you.
You know what I mean? So
Regular People Sports, NFL Countdown. Appreciate y'all joining, baby. We finna watch some football, man. Enjoy y'all Sunday. We gone.
We gone, baby.